Hey everybody, Matty here with Altcoin Buzz. Happy Wednesday and happy hump day. Of course, a lot of stuff is going on in the news. We have a lot of rapid updates for you today, including this one courtesy of Cointelegraph. It looks like a South Korean crypto exchange has been hacked to the tune of 342,000 Ethereum. We'll let you know how that's impacted the market. Switching over to more good news on Oracle Times, Ethereum is going to surpass 3,000 transactions per second. Soon we'll have a dive into that. Charles Hoskinson is in the news with Update. AMB Crypto is writing about Cardano Haskell, specifically when it comes to Cardano. Tael as well is in the news. You may know them as WABI, W-A-B-I. That's what they were formerly known as. And here on oracletimes.com, again, they've announced a Wakatsuru partnership amid ballooning growth numbers. Crypto.com also in the news. And then our very own Shashwat, email Shashwat, make sure you're following, is talking about decentralized finance. And it's quite possible that blockchain games and allegiance to franchises is going to be more important. We'll take a look at what Alex Dreyfus has to say as a segue and in relation to Shash's comments. And then finally, Shash again talking about how to cheer yourself up amid some of these dreary prices. We'll take a look at all of that and more, but let's first start on coinmarketcap.com for a look at the numbers today. We are at 191 billion total market cap. We've slipped a little bit. Bitcoin right now at $7,008, just barely above that $7,000 support. Bitcoin is down 2.34% today. Projects are down 1-3% overall. Dominance relatively steady at 66.1%. At Cointelegraph here on Twitter telling us this breaking news. South Korean crypto exchange UpBit has been hacked. 342,000 Ethereum sent to an unknown wallet. UpBit says it will cover losses worth $51.3 million with corporate funds, which is very admirable and commendable. The full story is coming soon. At the time of this recording, the story is really only just breaking, so we don't have a lot of information. And journalistically, you don't want to basically comment on things that aren't very well known, but this is what we do have in a nutshell here so far. We will have further updates for you if and when they become available. Just thought I'd highlight this response here by @AtomicWallet. Don't store funds on centralized exchanges. Use non-custodial wallets where you control private keys. Stay safe. Obviously, they have a vested interest in providing that kind of response, but nevertheless, I think it's good advice. So 342,000 Ethereum hacked from UpBit, but the good news is that Cointelegraph is covering that $51.3 million worth at least. Stay tuned. Another good news here on Oracle Times, Ethereum is going to surpass 3,000 transactions per second soon. This comes all the way from the top. Vitalik Buterin has said that he believes the leading blockchain smart contract platform will be able to surpass processing 3,000 TPS following a bunch of improvements that have to be implemented. In a brand new tweet, Buterin highlighted some of the upgrades that are on the way to Ethereum. At the beginning of December, of course, we're going to be witness to Ethereum's Istanbul update, but beyond that, Buterin is updating a list of what he says are some of the hardest issues that the crypto space is facing. The online publication, The Daily Hodl, reveals that this list was first published back in 2014, and here you can see this tweet from the 19th of November, but apparently the content goes back some 5 years. So account abstraction, Casper proof of stake, resource efficient, light clients, optimistic rollup, which includes 3,000 plus transactions per second, non-iterative ZKPs, your staking will be rewarded, and much more TPS post-sharding. Some of the new entries on this aspirational list include, quote, ongoing work on post-quantum cryptography, both hash-based as well as on post-quantum secure structured mathematical objects. Homomorphic encryption and multi-party computation. Ongoing improvements are still required for practicality. And decentralized governance mechanisms. DAOs are cool, but current DAOs are still very primitive and we can do better. So scalability is at the forefront of the challenges that Ethereum faces. Will we see 3,000 transactions per second? Buterin says it's coming soon. Let us know what you think about this prediction in the comments below. Charles Hoskinson also in the news. Make sure you're following at @IOHK_Charles. We've begun pushing Haskell Cardano 1.0 to the relays, and after the OBFT hard fork to the core nodes. It's a major milestone, and you can check it out here on github.com. Some of the Haskell code ever written proud of the team. Charles congratulated them internally, saying, "Congratulations to the entire Haskell team for the release of Cardano Haskell 1.0 to the relays and the soon new core nodes. This is a major milestone stemming from over a year of intense effort, and I'm incredibly proud and pleased to see this entering production." You can read all about Haskell and what it means here on ambcrypto.com, a whole new rewritten Haskell Cardano in January of 2020. That is according to Charles Hoskinson. He said the following: "Things are certainly moving in the right direction. Incentivized testnet is still scheduled for November. We'll go ahead and make an announcement sometime this week or next week about specifics for that, as well as the airdrop date of when we are going to the snapshot." Tael at Tael Pay, formerly known as WABI, is also in the news. Tael partners with New Zealand Cherry Corporation and expands into fresh produce. New Zealand Cherry Corp sells through thousands of stores in China, allowing us to drive consumer adoption of Tael to new levels, and you can read more about it on blog.taelpay.com. You can also read about on oracletimes.com. Tael announces a Wakatsuru partnership amid ballooning growth numbers. More good news. Tael is the ecosystem for safe consumer products, including the TechRock sales platform, and they've announced a partnership with Wakatsuru, a wholly owned subsidiary of Hokuriku Coca-Cola Bottling Company Limited and Storied Sake Brewery based in Japan. The idea is that Wakatsuru will utilize Tael's proprietary blockchain-based tracking technology for authenticating imported consumer goods to China. Tael's anti-counterfeiting NFC tags will be placed on Wakatsuru products, securing both digitally and physically, while allowing consumers to scan them using their smartphones and verify product authenticity. Congratulations to Tael. Looks like those are some good announcements worth sharing. We wish them all the best going forward. Crypto.com also in the news. They tweeted the following: "Make sure you are following Crypto.com on Twitter. Get ready to shop on Black Friday and on Cyber Monday. Save with gift cards from famous brands and get double, 2 times Crypto.com pay rewards just in time for the holidays shopping that are coming up. Offer ends on the 3rd of December 2019. So December 3, 2019, 7:59 a.m. UTC. Again, get double the Crypto.com pay rewards for just a few more days. Shashwat here on Twitter. Email Shashwat. Make sure you're following. While everyone is looking at DeFi, decentralized finance, it is items in blockchain games, tokens of football teams, tokenized rewards by big e-commerce giants that will lead adoption. Kind of echoing those sentiments, you have Alexander Dreyfus here. "We are preparing the first wave of fan token offering, FTO, of Juventus USFC, in the next few days. We're going to release our first iOS version 2 to allow users to give us feedback, etc. It will give us strength for our commercial launch in a few weeks." So I definitely agree with Shash, and I think that this is a very positive direction to be moving forward in, sort of beyond just the financial investors and the speculators. Really what's going to move this space, at least in part, what's going to move this space forward is engagement by fans to things like football clubs, especially those that are embracing blockchain, that are really offering pioneering ideas in the world of tokenization. So I think this is really just the very beginning of this space. We're going to see more very, very soon. Also here at Email Shashwat on Twitter, have to admit, the prices got me a little down today, a little only, but still. Watched a few videos by Antonopoulos, so that's Antonop, and instantly got rid of my momentary lapse of reason. A highly suggested cure for market depression. Thank you, Andreas. Now, we are not plugging this. We are not being sponsored by this, rather. But if you'd like to check out the latest book by Andreas Antonopoulos, it looks like it's coming out on the 15th of December 2019, The Internet of Money, Volume 3. It is the 3rd book in the Internet of Money series. Kindle sets you back only $6.95. So if you'd like some reading material on the subject, we would recommend this. Again, not a sponsored piece, nothing like that, but the man produces some good writing, and he is definitely a thought leader in this space. So check it out. All right, and that about wraps it up for today, everybody. Hey, make sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels. We are on Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, and of course on Twitter as well. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell to receive notifications if you've enjoyed today's video. You can also check out links below on how to get your hands on a $50 MCO card, $60 worth of Bitcoin when you sign up with our link to aax.com. Sign up for our newsletter as well. And hey, make sure you enter our contest, which is still ongoing. We are giving away this very handsome, very sleek, very sharp Crypto Tag Zeus starter kit. The contest is going on until the 30th of November, so you still have a little bit of time to enter. All you have to do is make sure you are subscribed to Altcoin Buzz. You gotta like the video, you gotta comment. It's very easy. We are basically selecting a winner at random, so it may as well be you. Make sure you throw your hat into the running to win this great prize. But that about rounds it out for today, everybody. Again, all the best of luck if you choose to invest, and we hope to see you guys soon again in our next video. Take care.